Namaste. My name is Jeffrey Armstrong, or Kavindraji. For the last 50 years, I've been a practitioner of yoga and delved deeply into the knowledge of India. My favorite book of all, as is true for so many yogis, is the Bhagavad Gita. This 701-verse conversation between the avatar of the Supreme Being and our representative Arjuna, who, like us, has important questions to ask, is one of the most profound conversations, if not the most profound, that has ever happened on our planet. And it was spoken in the Sanskrit language, so it's taken a while for it to make its way into the world languages of today, specifically into English. So the Bhagavad Gita Comes Alive has really addressed three translation problems that so far have not been addressed. The first is inappropriate colonizing English. Words like sin, God, heaven, hell, angels, all of those words are appropriate in Christianity. They are not appropriate in the Bhagavad Gita. And there are certain words in Sanskrit that do not exist in French or Italian or Latin or Greek or English. Those Sanskrit words are a vocabulary that the reader must learn in order to know what the Bhagavad Gita is saying. A good example is Atma. Atma means the immortal being. It's not soul. Soul is a Christian term. Souls are part of a one lifetime viewpoint. But Atma is what reincarnates over thousands of births. So the Sanskrit terminology had to be included in the verses, not all of it removed by translation. And lastly, the Sanskrit and the English in the verses has to cooperate together to bring the meaning out. To do this, there were two solutions. One is to put a brief meaning of the Sanskrit word in the verse, not even a line, a few words, and the rest of the meaning in a very comprehensive glossary. So this is the third problem. The English and the Sanskrit were not cooperating. In the Bhagavad Gita Comes Alive, what is radical about this translation, why we called it radical, is that it is clear. I have not made commentary on the verses, just Krishna speaking on his own behalf to Arjuna. This is the clearest Bhagavad Gita in print in the world. It does not have colonizing terminology used to obstruct its meanings. It has necessary Sanskrit so you can enter more deeply into its wisdom. And lastly, the English and the Sanskrit work together to make a flowing, clear, harmonious conversation. So the Gita is what it was intended to be, with no explanations, no purports, just a discussion between Bhagavan and Arjuna that is enlightening, that gives us the truths we're hungry for, and that brings a divine message to everyone. This is why we say the Bhagavad Gita comes alive, a radical new translation. So we look forward to the Bhagavad Gita reaching you and you reaching the world with its beautiful message. Thanks for listening. Namaste.